Hi viewers, in this tutorial I am going to discuss how to calculate topographic wetness index using ArcGIS. You know topographic wetness index is a topographic control on hydrological forces. It was introduced by Bavin and Kirkby in 1979, and here the formula, this is the formula: log normal alpha divided by tan beta. Here alpha, that's mean upslope, and upslope area is determined by slope accumulation, and tan beta, that's mean local slope. So these are the steps how to calculate topographic wetness index in ArcGIS. First, add the DEM in your ArcGIS. This way ArcGIS have the one tab, add data, and click here and add your DEM into ArcGIS. I'm adding one DEM here, this DEM. Now click your Arc toolbox. This is the Arc toolbox. Click here and go to Special Analysis tool. This tab, Special Analysis tool, and here you can find hydrology. In the hydrology, first fill this DEM. Double click here. Then this interface will be open, and here input raster. That's when your this just DEM file, and your output raster. Give one name. I'm creating a new folder. Name it TWI. Okay. I want to save in this folder fill. You must give the extension when you work with raster data TIF, tip, and save it. And see why you do fill in DEM. Here the tool, learn how to fill work. See here, fill tool cut the extreme values. Here the extreme values cut into this, and here the lower extreme values filled. Now click OK. It will take some time depending upon your computer configuration. Okay, it's done. Now no need this one, so I am removing it. Okay, next option, you need to project this DEM. If you do not project your DEM, that's when your result might become in negative value. So next, project it. Right click in this area, in this portion, in any area, and go to data frame properties. Click here, and here, so this is a geographic coordinate system. You have to select it WGS 1984 UTM zone. If you not know your UTM zone, please go to my previous lecture and select OK. Click here, right click here, and go to data and export your data. One important thing here, please select data frame current. That's mean your UTM zone. Now change your location. I want to save it TWI this folder. Just one click and add and give a name, fill projected, and must give the extension. You can give any name, no problem, and save it. Okay, it asks you like to add exported data in the map as a layer. Yes, I want. Now no need this one. So I have done these three steps: DEM, fill DEM, and projected DEM. Now remember the formula here: log normal alpha dash mean upslope. Upslope is a slope of accumulation. So for the calculation of slope of accumulation, we need to calculation first flow direction. Click here flow direction in the hydrology tab. Here the input raster or projected data, and output raster. Give a location name output raster. This is a flow direction. direction. Okay, and save it. Other things optional, please okay. Okay, it is also done. Now click flow accumulation, this tab. Now see here, for the calculation of accumulation, you need flow direction. So give the flow direction in this tab, and output accumulation raster, change the path, flow accumulation, accumulation. You can give any name, but you must give this extension .tif. Save it and OK. It will take some time. So already we have done flow direction and flow accumulation. Then we will calculate the slope in degree. Okay, it's done. So now go to special analysis tool. In the special analysis tool, go to the surface. Click here, surface tab, this tab, and here the slope. Click here, and your input raster now fill projected, and output raster slope dot tip, slope dot tip, and it is degree, and z value, automatic z value here 1. Okay, 1, that's mean your xyz in the same unit. Okay, this is your slope. Now you have to calculate the radian of slope. Radian of slope, that's mean angle of measurement. So slope in degree into 1.570769. You have to multiply this value with this value. 3.14 is a constant for radian of slope. Then you have to divide it by 180. So now I will take 1.570796 as a constant, and I will divide it by this value. So go to the special analysis tool. Here one tab, math algebra, this tab, and go to the raster calculation. Here the formula, just copy it, copy this formula, slope in degree, and add here, Control V. Here you just change it, slope in degree, slope, that's mean this one, slope into this value, and change the location. Here radian slope. Give the extension tip and save it. Then OK. Done. This is our radian slope. Now we have to calculate our tan slope, because here we have to replace the zero value into other value. In the tan slope, one important thing, remember, if the slope is 0, then tan also will be 0. So tan will be 0 if the slope of 0. We have to increase 0 value into other small value, had a small number. I have take 0.00565. The small number can be 0.00565, which is tan of a flat land close to 0 slope. So it is the better to take this value. Again, go to raster calculation, and here select con and radian slope. We replace the radian slope 0 with the value of the other small value. Now 10 again radian slope, and give a comma. 00565 is a value for flat region, we have to change it, change zero value within this value, give a name tan slope dot tip and save it and click OK. So these are tan slope. So now we have to add 1 in the flow accumulation because in the border value there is a value 0. If you don't add one value, the watershed divide which has no flow accumulation and will have a 0 value. So in 0 will be the undefined. So we have to add 1 in the flow accumulation. So again go to the raster calculation and here the flow accumulation. This is the flow accumulation plus 1, give a bracket, into cell size. Check your cell size. Here the flow accumulation. Go to properties and here the source. This is cell size. You can copy it. Multiplied by this value. Now change your output path, upslope alpha dot tif. Save it and OK. Now the final step, again go to raster calculation and remember the formula log normal. Here the log normal, click it. Then upslope divided by tan slope. Log normal upslope divided by tan slope. Change output path twi dot if and save it and click OK. Now see, this is our final result TWI. Uncheck all. Topographic wetness index is ranged between 0 to 30. Here see the value 3.16 to 22.86. Go to properties, go to symbology. Higher value mean higher wetness and lower value mean lower wetness. So you can classify it according to any standard formula. You can change class, you can change the color, choose this one and apply. Okay. See this map. Here the river. So wetness index is very high. Here one wetland. So topographic wetness index is also high here. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Please subscribe my channel. I will upload the videos every day. Happy learning.